Hi again, everybody. Perfect Storm Trading, September 28th, 2021. We've had a request for some uh, information on how the indicators work on crypto, specifically Bitcoin, from one of our subscribers. So I'm going to do a series of videos on crypto to get a look at how these indicators will work on there. So this is the first one in that series. So what I'm going to do is look at one of our most important tools, our Vedic timing windows, because this is really important for finding the important highs and lows that are going to get you into either good trades or trades that are going to move significantly in your favor, where you won't have to take a lot of heat, even if you don't make a lot of profit. So what I have here is the 10-minute Bitcoin to US dollar chart. This is from the Coinbase connection on Ninja. This data you can pull in for free. I don't think you can do any trading through Ninja for this. You can use your crypto wallet for that, but you can do your analysis on here and your trading out of your wallet. I'm not a big fan of crypto. I don't mess with it, so this is kind of new territory for me. Let's just take a quick look at the timing windows. We'll go back to the 23rd. I have this set up as a 10-minute chart. So you see we've got the two overlapping white windows on the A2 and the B1 panel. So in that area we got this high right here, right at the end of the second window. And that was your setup on that right there. It coincides just about with the bright green bar on the A1 panel. See my cursor right there? See that thin bright green bar? That's your trigger bar as you're making the new high. That would be your indication for short. At that point, it was at about 44,859. It traded down to 43,966. The next window, we had a bright green window on the A2. After our corrective move, we made a push up to a new high right in that window. So another window there working. Then we hit another window on the 24th. We've got the white window marked by this rectangle. We make a new high in that window and then trade down pretty significantly from there. So we trade down, we come to this, we've got a small window on the A2 panel where we come up and retest the prior high. Remember, these windows are effective from the prior window in their particular band. So we had a neutral window here. This window didn't quite make a new high, it retested the old high, so technically that little window there's a fail. Then we trade down and then we make a range up. So we've got a new high and a new low from that prior trading zone area. I've marked that area by the red trend line. The reason for that is because when we get into the next significant window on the B1 panel, we did not make a new high nor a new low out of that trading range. So this is considered to be a no signal window. So don't try to force that trade. You have to be making new highs or new lows from the prior window to get a trade initiated. In this particular case, we do not, because we're stuck inside that trading range. Now, note the bigger window on the A3 panel. This is a wide window, runs from early on the 25th all the way into the 27th. And what we do then, we use the smaller windows to time the bigger move. So as we get into the next window on the B1 panel here, the second from the bottom, this white window right here by my cursor, we time that out with the sub windows. So if you look at the A2 block, we have this little block right here between about 440 and 7, and we get this high. We actually just missed getting the low and the high in that window. So we get both actually, because we get a new low It actually challenges the prior low from here. It just misses that, and what happens? It has to make a new high. There's a planetary cause for that, which is explained in the book. It tells you how to watch for those windows. You will know what window is going to trigger that new low and that new high. And if that particular window is what we call bullish, you'll get the low first and you'll trade to the high. If it's a bearish window, you will get a spike high first and then a fast, sharp move to a low. There's a certain planetary influence in the Vedic system that gives you that. Moving along here to the 27th, we're still in that same big bright green window. We've got a small white window on the A2 panel here. And inside that window, I marked a blue vertical line right at the end of that window. We basically got a double top here against the prior high, so we got a new high here setting up that short trade, and that was a pretty good move down right into our very next window, where we are right here. We're in that window now, and we're just about at the end of that window. So we did make a new low inside that window. We traded up a little bit. So we'll see. You guys can watch, see how this plays out. Does that low hold? We actually could get a long trigger right here, right at the end of this window. We'll see if that low holds or if that continues down. So I'll do a few videos on crypto. We'll take a look at some of the indicators and see how they work to give you guys an indication. So that's it for this one. We'll be back again with another one on crypto next time.